Hey y'all, it's me, Shakita Bonita. So listen, Pisces, I told you I was coming back. I'm gonna give you my baby. Okay? So this is I know I'm late. Told y'all before. I know I'm late. Okay? But it is what it is, okay? And I had to be obedient, okay? But you get it, okay? But you get it. And I was led to do 4 decks for you. I got 4 decks. And it kind of shocked me because the Akashic, I was led to get the Akashic Tarot for you. And I'm like, ooh, dang, Pisces, what's going on? You know, because I don't use that deck often. I ain't led to use that deck often, put it that way. Okay? But we're going to jump right in, baby Pisces, and see what's the message for your season, okay? What's the message? Holy Spirit, ancestors above, below, beneath, you know, universe, more time, want to give you. Want me to deliver, okay? Anyway, the divine physician at the bottom. What is the message for this Pisces season? You don't necessarily have to be a Pisces, and I ain't even gonna call you a cross watcher. You could just be somebody that's, you know, on a different level and want to know what's the message for this Pisces season. Okay? Paths unknown. The 8 of Scrolls. Walking away, choosing which way. Okay? Making a decision to go. Okay? In this season, it's time to make decisions to go. Okay? Chess game. 3 of Keys at the bottom of the deck. In this season. It's time to... You might not know where you're going, but you're leaving, you distancing. It's time to distance yourself. Okay? Because war, deceit. Okay? Chess game. And that's the queen, knocking the queen out. That's the queen right there. Let me show you. That's the queen right there. That fell over. Okay? So it's time to separate. Distance yourself. Worry about your inner peace. It's time to... You might not know where it's going to lead you, but hey, it is what it is. It's time to make it do what it do, baby. Make the decision for yourself. Accept what it is that it is. I'm going to shuffle these 3 times. Hey, Chad. We got the 3 of Scrolls. Yeah, I'm doing tarot cards. And is this a free reading? I mean, it's a free general reading. You take whatever resonate. Do those Diddy cards. What Diddy cards? I ain't got no Diddy cards. But you take whatever resonate, baby. Okay? It ain't nothing in particular. I'm not giving anyone readings. Just a general message. But 3 of Scrolls, setting the course. It's, hey, broaden your horizons. Opportunities are coming. And you got to be able to, take the paths unknown. Okay? It's time to make the decision. Okay? What's best for you in this Pisces season? We got the up in the air. It's in reverse. Unknown answers. Have faith. Trust. Sometimes you gotta just walk, just go, okay? You ain't got to know everything. You ain't got to, in this season, you ain't gonna know everything, okay? You're gonna have to be the fool. You're gonna have to take that leap, okay? It ain't up in there, it's on the ground. In this season, you might be finding out some more information soon. My real name is Hope. That's my first name. Shakita. But if you go to my profile, it'll show you. My middle name is Shakita. That's why my handle is Shakita Bermuda. The One of Pentacles. The One of Keys. It's time to step into the power. In this season, it's time to step into our power. Okay? The Muse. Nope. We got initiation and the Count Saint Germain. It's initiation time. And the moves. And the moves. And the Muse. And I said moves because King George came on TV, keep on rolling. So that song might be significant, okay? One monkey don't stop no show. Eight of Scrolls, you gotta understand that one monkey don't stop no show, okay? It's time to broaden your horizons, okay? It's time to get grounded. Up in the air, it's time to get grounded in this season. The Ace of Keys, the One of Keys, which is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? It's time to take charge. It's time to step into the power, accept the gift that's been given to you, and use it. Don't abuse it. Initiation and the Count of Saint Germain. Yo, it's a calling, okay? The Muse. It's going to be a lot of eyes, okay? It's going to be a lot of eyes. They really don't give a fuck. So if they want to go, let them go, baby. And if you want to go, go. Okay? One monkey don't stop no show. Don't hold on. Because big train's going to keep on rolling. Last shuffle. One monkey don't stop no show. This train going to keep on rolling. This thing called life going to keep on going. Okay? Remember that. The chess game came back at the bottom. Okay? This thing called life going to keep on going. Knocking out the queen. You got to maintain your inner peace, okay? Because in this Pisces season, they're trying to knock the queen out. You know if they knock the queen out, where the king? Who defending the king? So this might be for a female Pisces, okay? But if they knock the queen out, who covering the king? So take a step back and look at a situation. You might be going through some kind of situation right now, and you're trying to figure it out, okay? Yeah. It's the king they're trying to get to, baby. Justice at the bottom. With the seven, what is that? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Ain't no failure. Justice at will, okay? Go ahead and leave. Could be for, they ain't necessarily got to be for a female, but the queen, okay? Take the queen however it resonates, because in different terminologies, queen mean whole bunch of different things, okay? Queen mean this, the queen mean that. Whichever queen you classify yourself as, okay? You done tapped into your feminine side, and you understand that you are not only a queen, you're not only a king, but you are also a queen, and you know how to merge the two together and become one. It is what it is. Now, if you just a queen, you might be on that LGBTQ, whatever. No disrespect. I might have got too many letters or missed a letter, okay? Now, if you that queen, then you take this how it resonates. They might be trying to knock your ass out, too. Now, if you just a a female species born with a coochie, okay? Well, then I don't know which one you got both ears. Which one you resonating up under? Take whichever one they're trying to resonate, baby. Which part of the lesbian is you? Is you the queen lesbian or you the king lesbian? It depends, but you take it however it resonate to you. Okay? I ain't knocking down one of you. Just the queen. Now take that how it resonate, baby. They trying to knock the queen out. Okay? Now if you in your masculine lesbian, then hey, they trying to knock your queen out. You feel me? Shit. Just know they trying to knock your queen out in this season. So therefore you better step up and have your queen bite. Okay? You better step up and have your queen back, because the next person they going to try to knock out is your ass. Once they get rid of your queen, they going to try to knock your ass out, because you in the masculine, the king energy. Okay, baby? All right. We'll move on. Holy Spirit ancestors. Okay? What's the message from this deck here? But it's a Pisces season reading. Okay, I'm going to pull them up for y'all. What is the message? Two of Pentacles in reverse. So in this Pisces season, they don't want no change. They want things to stay the same. I'm hearing blindfolded. Okay? Take that how it resonates. What is that? Two of Pentacles. What do you mean by no change? Wheel of Fortune. Some kind of cycle that's going on. They don't want the wheel to stop flowing in that they don't want the wheel to stop flowing in that energy. They want whatever energy it is. They don't in this season. It might not stop. Seven of Wands. Oh, there's about to be some protesting going on in this season here. For change. People are going to be protesting for a change. Well, we got people protesting now, so maybe that's what's not going to change. But we got people protesting for a change. Or it's not going to change. In this Pisces season, people are still going to protest. Queen of Swords at the bottom. Might have some people protesting for the truth. Oh, in this Pisces season. Yeah. Six of Cups. I'm getting political, y'all. And I don't like doing it. You watch me, you know, I don't like to do the politicals, but I gotta do what I'm given. Oh. Let me get another card before. Give me a little more clarity on this here. Prince of Discs. People gonna be protesting for the truth, but the truth ain't coming out yet. Okay? So if somebody is trying to get the truth out, the truth is not coming out yet because they're making too much money off of the truth, off of whatever they don't want changed. The truth ain't coming out yet in this Pisces season. It ain't coming out yet. So there's a Pisces that's waiting on some truth to come out. It ain't coming out yet, baby. Four of Swords fell sideways. It ain't coming out yet, baby. It's a challenge. I mean, it's an issue with it. You know what I'm saying? It's in a challenging, a truce, a Four of Swords laying something to rest is in a challenging position. And like I say, it's too much money being made for whatever your truth to come out. I'm just a messenger, baby. But it's too... Knight of Wands, the rock star at the bottom. No, it's too late, yo. I don't know what this entwinement or entanglement is, but no, they enjoying this, baby. It's too much. It's say, no, 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 not yet. And they gonna go to jail. Ten of Wands, and they gonna go to jail. No, they enjoying. They ain't trying to give up that pleasure. They say no, 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 no. They're not trying to give up the pleasure, but they're gonna end up going to jail regardless. Okay, they're gonna end up going to jail, even though they don't want to give up the pleasure. The outcome gonna be. It might not be when you want it to be, but it's, you might be sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you ready for it to come out right now, today, tomorrow, next week, whenever. Just, baby, it ain't gonna happen like that. Okay? I'm hearing there's a little more surveillance. So somebody being surveillanced. Okay? Somebody being done. Someone's being surveillanced. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody's being surveillanced. You just, whoever you are, just hold on, baby. They ain't gonna get what they think they're gonna get. They might be enjoying themselves right now. But just hold on, baby. Just hold on. They ain't getting no new beginnings. If they, somebody might, Nope, it ain't getting no new beginnings. Ace of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords at the bottom. No, I ain't getting no new beginnings. They might have thought they was gonna get one, We've been flowing so long, they've been stopping the change, And whoever you is, Pisces, yeah, yeah. Whoever you are, you've been protesting and speaking out about it, you know what I'm saying? Damn. But you've been enjoying yourself. So whoever you is, you kind of karmic. Okay? I'm just saying, baby, I'm just giving you what I'm getting off of it. You kind of karmic. With the six, you've been enjoying yourself, You've been the no change. So maybe Pisces, you don't want something to change. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But, somebody don't want something to change. Something ain't changing. Just take what part fits you, because this is a whole shabazzle. Alright? Six of Swords. Yo, this getting dirty. And when I say dirty, I mean dirty. It ain't no good dirty, okay? Because, dirty can mean good. Depending on how you use it. But this ain't no good dirty here, baby. Whatever going on in this season right here, this ain't no good, baby. Might be good for you because, Six of Cups. But this ain't going to lead you nowhere. Somebody about to find out that they should have changed. You should have changed, child. Okay? Because you got a Ten of Wands and an Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay? Somebody even thought they was willing to go to jail to get a new beginning that you wasn't going to get. You still ain't going to get it. And with this Six of Swords in this deck, says science, I'm getting alchemy, and I'm getting like, okay? Somebody was using all kinds of technology. Not only technology, but science. I'm getting somebody was trying to, damn, I got that a little earlier. In the first video I did, somebody was trying to murk somebody. Somebody was trying to kill somebody. Looked like they were trying to either break their heart or, get them a heart attack. Could have been through some kind of poison. Princess of Cups. Yeah, somebody was putting on a show, okay? Acting. The costume designer, somebody was acting. They were getting prepared, okay? I'm hearing grandioluso. I can't get that word out. But when I heard the word, I thought I saw them three little mice in Cinderella. Cinderella, Cinderella, Cinderella. Yo. Somebody might have been putting something in somebody's drink. See that glass right there? Right there. Somebody might have been putting something in somebody's drink. Okay? Whoever the Princess of Cups is. Queen of Swords. Somebody was trying to knock off Cinderella. Cinderella, Cinderella. I don't know, Pisces, if it was you or somebody, or you the Princess of Cups. Okay? But somebody was trying to knock off Cinderella. Was in a, oh, child, look now. We got the Aeon card. We got this judgment for me. Ancestors. This is like the ancestors calling down judgment on this situation. And I don't know what your ancestors, somebody might be reflecting on the things they done did. Calling on the ancestors now. You calling, somebody might be calling on the ancestors for judgment. And the ancestors are putting you through a reflection, asking you, are you sure? They're giving you time to look back at a situation, whatever situation going on, okay? That you done called on your ancestors and asked them to, because you know, when you call on your ancestors and ask them for judgment, it's serious. It's just like calling on the Most High. It's just like calling, you know, I'm not saying, but you know, it's levels, it's order, you know? You got to go through this, whatever. But the ancestors are asking you to reflect upon your judgment call. Are you sure? Because they the ones gonna make the final decision. You know what they are. I'm gonna say they gonna be the ones to take the message back. Then it's gonna, the final decision gonna be made. Now they judging you as well, and they're gonna come to with their conclusion. Now the Most High is the of all and all of that. There, you know, the next level, higher, whatever level. Okay, they gotta take it to. You know, it's just like a council. Some people say the Galactic Federation. However you take it, whatever you take it as. Okay? But it's got to go through before it is, you know, judgment's been called. And just because you call on your ancestors, not your ancestors to call judgment. Now, it's different when you calling on your ancestors and saying, nah. But when you calling on your ancestors saying, you've been wronged, okay, and you want, this might be some bloodline issue here too, okay? But if it ain't no bloodline issue, then you calling on ancestors. Now, them ancestors got to go before the other ancestors or who you've been called upon. Now, they got to review the situation. Okay? Hell, all our ancestors dead. Okay? The fuck? Now, if all your ancestors is dead, then, I mean, they at peace. Fuck it. Then you ain't got nobody to call. You just dealing with the Most High and the angels. Is they dead too? Okay? You take it how it resonates. Some people ancestors ain't dead, and some people ancestors didn't get to just rest in peace. I'm just saying, okay? It is what it is. But for these here, let me move on, Lord, because baby, your mission was accomplished. Okay, well then you just deal with God, shit. You got justice, okay? There ain't gonna be no blind justice, see? You might be asking for blind justice, but the blind justice, you gonna might feel like it was blind justice because justice is falling up under oppression, the 10 of Wands, okay? It ain't gonna work like that. However it go, okay? Well then, hey, it is what it is, shit. And that's who you just deal with. I ain't got no problem with you. But justice, like I say, you get the ancestors, okay? To go and you calling judgment. Now they got to review your case, baby. Just because you whatever, they might have been doing a little hoodoo, voodoo, and lulu too for you, okay? But when you're calling on judgment, you calling on something a little higher than that hoodoo, voodoo, lulu. Okay? You calling on something a little higher than that there. So now you calling on judgment. Even if you ain't calling on your ancestors and you calling on just God. Okay? It's whatever. Whoever you calling on is an order. Okay? Now you just calling on God, then God gonna send out their people. Okay? To go and evaluate the situation and make sure, okay, that it is what it is and how we should handle this judgment call. Now they gonna come back. They gonna come back and deliver them news, okay? And he gonna be the one to hit the gravel on the final judgment. But just be careful. Somebody is headed to the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Wands in reverse because you did some bullshit. Period. In Pisces season. I don't know. You tell me if it works. Shit. What's your evidence? You know what you say? You know the tree by the fruit it bear. You ain't check it out. Hell, whatever spell you did, John. You supposed to went and checked out to see if your spell worked. Can you see any evidence of that spell be working? From this card here that just fell out, it say futility. 7 swords fell sideways, so there's some problems with that spell you did last night, baby. I don't know what spell you did, but you gonna have some problems with it, some challenges, okay? And whoever trying to get that Ace of Wands upright gonna have some issues too, okay? Ain't no hope for it. Three of Pentacles. Whatever work you did, baby. Okay. To be the rock star. Got the rock star at the bottom, the Knight of Wands. You was passionate with it. Okay. You was passionate. You was very passionate with whatever spell it was you did. You were very passionate about it. Okay. Whenever you did it. Okay. Even if it wasn't last night. Whenever you did it, you was passionate about it. You don't have some problems with it. I don't know what problems, and I ain't finna ask either. Okay. But, yeah. Moving on to the next deck for this Pisces season. This is a very different Pisces reading. Usually when I do this, the zodiac readings, it don't be like this, yeah. I don't know what's going on, baby. Queen of Cups, a therapist. Somebody needs somebody to go talk to. Go talk to somebody, baby. Okay? Talk to somebody. Make sure you talk to people in this season. I don't care who you talk to, okay? Just make sure you go talk. You gotta go talk to a therapist. Do it. Okay? Do it. Go find somebody that, just ask to be guided to the right person that you need to talk to. Okay? And always use your intuition. Okay? What's the message? Deuces. Fed up, cutting ties, walking away. In this season. I need all the love on me. Snooping. Drive-by stalkings. social media, psychic tarot readings. Okay. Somebody fed up, walking away from it. Tired of it, cutting ties with it. Tired of being lied to. No, somebody soul contract. Soulmate partnership, spiritual union. Somebody cutting the ties with it. They said, they finding out somebody been lying to them. Somebody in the streets, in these tarot spiritual streets, been lying to people. Take it how it resonate. You might somebody getting fed up in this Pisces season. They cutting ties, baby. They walking away from each other. It might be a tarot reader, a spiritual practitioner, whatever. If you go to losing business, check yourself. Check yourself, okay? Check yourself first. Don't go accusing nobody, blaming it on nobody else. Check yourself. Oh, I told you somebody said, Somebody said, y'all been binding people. Okay, new love options back on the market. Y'all been binding people. Y'all been out here in these streets binding people. Yo, for some money. Make it rain, okay? Manifest in abundance, legal matters in your favor, unexpected money, promotional entrepreneur, okay? In this Pisces season, some people moving, they taking their money elsewhere, okay? Ain't no yes or no, they ain't even thinking about it. Somebody done already did it. Tell you what you do, John, don't ask me the question. Ask God the question. And when you ask God the question, you ain't even got to type it, baby. Ask God the question. Your card gonna flip out. Your answer gonna flip out. You ain't got to ask me. Ask God. Self-love. Somebody learning to look. Somebody loving. Somebody said, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. They taking back control. I don't know what y'all done did out here in these streets, but y'all don't. Spirit say y'all done made a bad name for yourself. Yeah, somebody pushed, somebody mad. Somebody saying deuces. Spiritual attack. Karma, divine intervention, facing y'all. Hey, you might not want to, but you're going to have to, in this season, fight them demons, baby. You have to, it's just divine. You might not want to, but that's what it's going to be. Unknown caller. Might not want to. Stalking, hanging up unknown numbers. I don't know what y'all was doing. I hear cyberbully. Oh, child, y'all was out here doing too much, okay? You doing too much work, and shit about to blow up in this season. Pictures, regrets, reminiscing, missing you. Planning. Text, phone call, meeting up. I'm like, Yo, whatever work you done did is done backfired. Now I'm just saying, whatever work you done did is done backfired. Netflix and chill. I'm just saying. In this season, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. Y'all shit about to hit the fan. About to be brought to the light. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying now. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up. Cold shoulder. Break up, distance, separation. My last shuffles, babies. Okay? I'm just saying that. Here's what it is. Take how it resonates. Inferno. Chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Childish. That's what that shit'll do to you. Immaturity, argumentative, playing the victim. They sick and tired of hearing it. Take it how it resonates. Got one more deck for you, baby. And then we're going to conclude this message. And 9 times out of 10, I'll see y'all Monday. Okay? Might be tomorrow. But I can't bet that for you. Okay? Yeah, I could say Monday here. Spirit might make me get up here. Okay, toxic love. Spirit might make me get back up here today. The night, the evening, wherever. Okay. Unemployed, child. Yo. Seems like it's lessons to be learned in this Pisces season. What's the message? Give me the message, please. Heartache is being balanced. Oh, I'm hearing heartache is being issued out the way it belongs. Check it out, resonate now. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Self-esteem, heartache is being given. It's being balanced out now. Out of line. It's being put back in line. Things are being aligned. Heartache, suffering, pain, best friend. They not like us. They not like us. Keep doing what you're doing. Somebody might got a best friend out here. You might got that's out of line, baby. And don't worry, because if they keep doing what they're doing, they going to get what's coming to them, okay? Because heartache is being balanced. It's being put back where it's supposed to be, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. Follow your intuition. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Somebody, you might have a best friend that think they all that there, but they ain't like you, baby. And they probably saying, they out in the streets probably saying you ain't like them. They might be calling you everything but a child of God. Okay? I'm just saying, you know, that's what old folks saying. But they, for real, they might be putting you deep down in the dirt, baby. I mean, dragging your name through the swamp, not the mud, baby. They done took you through the swamp, through the gators. Okay? The moccasins and they all you know, all that there that's in the swamp. They done took you through the swamp, baby. They done called you the swamp thing. And, yeah. And I did a reading a long time ago. I think when I first got on YouTube called Swamp Queen, the Swamp Queen. But even back then, child, they cut that message there. I think it was about an hour and something. If it ain't muted, it's probably about 5 minutes. But yeah, that brought that. So let them call you the Swamp Queen. That mean they took you through the swamp, baby. That mean you survived and you made it. Hold on, y'all. You made it through the swamp. That mean you made it through the swamp, baby. Okay? So just let it take it how it resonates. They won't take it through the swamp, but they out of line. Just no heartache is being balanced out. Called you all kinds of whores and sluts and dirty dogs and whatever they called you, sexual healing. They said you was a prostitute. They said you was an escort. They said you was out of line with your sexual energy. Okay? They said you not like them. They not like us. That's what they said, child. I'm telling you now. That's what they said. But just know that all the heartache that they caused you is being balanced out. Okay? Yeah. Because they probably was a promiscuous one. But they wanted to blame it. Do you hear me? Hacked. They probably was the promiscuous one. And they wanted to blame you, okay? I'm not saying you ain't do whatever it was you did, baby. I ain't saying you was a virgin. Okay? I'm just saying you might have not been who they said you was. Okay? With the gift upside down, they said you was the devil. Hey. Okay, yeah. They said you was a 6'9" girl. Okay? I'm just saying, baby. They said a lot about you. You know what they said. Yeah, they was your best friend. You heard it in the streets. And whoever you are, you got a high intuition, because cards say follow your intuition. So you knew. You could feel it. You probably an empath. Okay? Trying to mess with your self-esteem. They was jealous of you, baby. Don't worry about it, because the Holy Spirit say, let them keep doing what they're doing. They're going to find out. Okay? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about them finding out. Don't even worry about it. Just work. Oh, child, please, they might come back to you, baby. Have a lot of questions. They might come back to you, baby. So whoever it is, they might come back to you. They might come back to you with a lot of questions. Now they want to know, okay? Now they want to learn. And that's what you tell them. They not like us. They not like us, okay? But see, the heartache they gonna go through, they gonna come back to you, because they know you got the keys. The keys is the answers, baby. That's the answers. They're gonna be searching for the answers. That's what they're gonna be looking for. The answers, okay? That's what they're gonna need. They're gonna come back to you, and you're gonna have a lot of questions. They're gonna want to be a page of pentacles, a star student. Now that's up to you what you do when they come back to you, okay? Uptown. Uptown, baby. You might be, listen now, child. You might be sitting high. You might be in a different position than what you're in now. Okay? Because I heard uptown, baby. It gets down, baby. Okay? They not like us. Hair. Ooh, child. Look. You could be natural, okay? You could be natural. Or is that something to do with some hair? Hair, knowledge. They gonna want that. They gonna want your knowledge. They gonna want your wisdom. They gonna want that. Excuse me. When you came straight up, oh yeah, they gonna want to reunite. You gonna have some people or someone come back, and they gonna want to commit to you. They're gonna tell you how sorry they is. They was wrong. They see where they was wrong. Blase squaze. Now that's up to you. Whatever you choose to do, because it says follow your intuition. I ain't gonna even, because I tell you that because I ain't gonna sit here and say, if somebody come back to me changed, and I know they changed, and you like you know the tree from the fruit it bear, okay? They can't trick you because your intuition too high. I'm not gonna say that I won't listen to that person. I'm not gonna say I'm just gonna be like, hell no, you did all that. Shit, we all done did shit that we ain't proud of, okay? And somebody had to forgive us, and you can't weigh yours higher than what less or whatever than somebody else's on, because Maya doing the judging when it all boils down. And you'll never know who Maya may jump into. Huh? To be the judge. Snake. Baby. Wisdom. Snake. Wisdom. Okay? You're going to have to be able to judge that there. You're going to have to go to and ask for wisdom. You're going to have to ask for wisdom on whether or not what you should do. Call, and I know some of y'all don't deal with the Bible, but I deal with a different strokes for different folks. Okay, there's a knowledge, there's wisdom in everything. You just gotta be able to get it and see it, you know. But Proverbs, for those of you that deal with the Bible, go read Proverbs. Wisdom. That's who you calling on. And just know who wisdom is, okay? Love your family. Okay, have a booster say, love your family. Somebody need a hush, because I heard that when y'all said that booster. Okay? That ain't no nine business, okay? The man made the song. He didn't know during that time, okay? Someone is looking for forgiveness in reverse. So if that's whoever you is, I can't. I ain't got my glasses at, child. Let me get my glasses so I can see y'all. Wait a minute. Be cool. Oh, be cool beans. She said no. So Brett, I guess that's your answer, baby. Wisdom. Someone is looking for forgiveness in reverse. Somebody, hey, maybe that's your answer. Do your thing. Love your family. I don't know. Cash for ass. Cash for ass. Okay. Helen, I told you they might have said you was out here slanging it. She slang it to the east. She slang it to the west. She slang it to the person that got the most cash. She be slanging. I don't know, child. Somebody say you was cash for ass. You know, you might have been selling something or whatever you was. Mm-hmm. And if you would, do what you do. Okay? However you do. Fighting demons. Okay. Keep it real or keep it moving in reverse. So now listen here now. Everything might not have been a lie. Okay? If you was out here doing it, then you was out here doing it. I don't know who, child. But if you was out here doing it, then you was out here doing it. Okay? It is what it is. How the hell you gonna fight who you are? If that's what you did, then that's what you did. Okay? And if they went out and said that's what you was doing, then baby, stand on it. Okay? Yeah, that might not be who you is now, but stand on it. Yeah. Okay? And for whatever reasons you was doing it for, fight them demons, baby. Fight them. Okay? Keep it real. Just keep it. If you can't keep it real with nobody, keep it real with yourself. And keeping it real with yourself is like keeping it real with the Most High. Okay? Whoever your Most High be. Now, if your Most High is a liar, then you keep it real. They'll just be ready for the lies to come back to you. Okay? Check out how it resonates. 2 more shuffles. That part. The unknown. Okay? Somebody say everything in everybody's business. It ain't everybody's business, but when it's done been put out in the streets and it's fucking with your heart, then hey, it's time to set it free and let it go. But if you choose to let your heart get fucked up, then that's yours. I can't argue with you. Okay? That part. The older. Okay? That's between you and you. Yeah, you like to stank, then hey, stank then, shit. Depending on how much you gonna stank. You gonna be funky? You gonna be walking around here and bitch don't even wanna be riding you cause you're stinking? Take a bath, shit. Take a bath every hell. If you ain't bathing in months, to go bathe, try it once a week. You know you gotta start somewhere. I'm just saying. Fuck. Somebody say, try loving me, Anthony Q. Okay. Try. Signed and sealed, okay? All I ask is you try. No, it ain't easy, baby. Okay? Confidence fell straight up. And it felt don't keep it real or keep it moving. And the unknown in reverse. Keep it real is in reverse. The unknown is upright. But confidence, baby. It's about your confidence, okay? It's about balancing it off, getting yourself together, loving yourself, and understanding who you are. Don't you might be listen. I don't know if that was in this reading or the reading before, but putting yourself too high on a pedestal. Don't put yourself too high. That's how your heart get broke. I mean, not always. You know, your heart get broke being low too. But in this situation here, okay, confidence is being balanced out just as well as heartache is being balanced out. Baby, somebody in this Pisces see somebody about to catch heaven, somebody about to get heaven, okay? All I ask is you try. Last shuffle, try loving me. So no, it ain't easy. Mean what you say, Earth. Time to get grounded. Okay. Take this message. That concludes this message. Take this. I'm going to be nosy. I'm going to watch some of the readers that I watch, y'all. Okay. Try loving me. But that concludes this message. Until the next time. I love y'all. Peace, love. Y'all already know what it is. Have grace, baby. Later, Gators.